Book of Hebrews, chapter number 1. I am a child of God, I am saved. Christ is my King. Amen. Hebrews chapter number 1. We will just read only one verse. Verse number 3. That representation of his nature. Amen. Before we get into this verse, ngiyathanda sibuke kuqala itim yale revival. Christ, the visible image of the invisible God. Sanbonani. The word image asiqala ukulibona in the New Testament. In Old Testament we have the word image. Amen. And noma silibona livela from God. Genesis chapter number 1, verse number 26. Let us make men after our own image. Amen. Which means before Christ came to earth as the image of God, there was once the image of God. Someone who has a nature of the Father. Oh, Sanbonani. Amen. Angiphakameli my brother, ngisho into engizwayo. Hayi ngizoshumayela la. Cela unginike 30 minutes then I'll be out. Now, umuntu in the beginning was made after God's image. Yeah? But along the way, something came and distracted man who had an image of God. Yeah? Before the fall, umuntu wayengumfanekiso kaNkulunkulu, which means man had a nature of God. After the fall, kwasala umuntu without nature of God, but nature of sin. Now, yenzeke kanjani yonke lento? You remember ukuthi uNkulunkulu emezokwenza umuntu, he started by creating or building something that we may call a box or a container, flesh, ngomhlabathi. And then he breathed. Now loya breathed awufani no breathe wam nawe, breathe in and out, but wahlephula kuye wafaka ipotion yakhe kule box. Then that box yaba a living soul. Before the potion of God. It was just a box from the earth. Then after uNkulunkulu afake his portion, then it became a living soul. Now uNkulunkulu wayeseba ne-image yakhe on earth. Now we have omunye owayexoshiwe ezulwini, and lo munye, he thought, if I can distract man who is an image of God, naye umuntu uzoxoshwa uNkulunkulu. Kanti akazi ukuthi there is a difference between yena nomuntu, because some angels are co-portion kaNkulunkulu eyafakwa kuwo. They were created. Oh, amen. They were created. uNkulunkulu avanasho ukuthi abekhona. Now they were created kanjani. Ayikho portion lathi wabumba then he breathed. It is only there. uNkulunkulu ambumba then he breathed. Then devil thought ukuthi if I may distract man, then man will be like me. Shuthi naye uzoxoshwa uNkulunkulu. Kwakati ukuthi udevil nomuntu kunezinto kubo ezingafani. Umuntu une-portion of God. Udevil akanayo i-portion of God. Now. Because uma singathi angels have the portion of God, that means sasingekho isidingo sokuthi uNkulunkulu aza-create uman. When asasenzela i-image enayo, so he had to create man after his own image. Ngoba naye khona akekho umfanekiso wakhe. Akekho umfanekiso wakhe. Now. Then ufika lo muntu uzolimaza lento. Kanti akazi ulimaza into ene-portion. Now nansi inkinga. Noma kengenze kanje. Angibuze kanje. If usingathi nazi isibalo imethe. If usingathi God plus God kuzophuma. Basingathi God plus man. It is called God man. If it's in man plus man, alright, asibeka kanje na. uNkulunkulu wasuka from heavens wa create umuntu, then kwahlangana okusemhlabeni nokwasezulwini, then kwaphuma God, because whenever uhlanganisa into noNkulunkulu njalo kuyohlezi kuNkulunkulu ongaphezulu. Amen. Then wafika udevil wafuna ukubulala leyo nto. Remember ukuthi umuntu had eternity and immortality. Phela yona nto emenza ukuba afane noBaba. Amen. Uphila phakade akafi. He was not born but created. Kwadala indoda endala akuzalwa ngane encane. Amen. Because we image kaNkulunkulu ongazalwanga. Then kwafika udevil ufuna ukubulala le relationship between man and God. Now wafaka sin, then umuntu wona. After uNkulunkulu, chapter number 3, Genesis, uNkulunkulu wenza a redemption plan. But before man was created, ayenziwanga a redemption plan, which means udevil wona waxoshwa because akana i-portion. But umuntu mayona kwenziwe redemption plan, because God is not after iflesh because inomhlaba, but he is after his portion. That is why David comes and says, ngiyakulandela moni kuze kube sethuneni. Which means when ubona iphara, uNkulunkulu akabona iphara, ubona his portion. Amen. That is why I will follow you until the grave. Yeah? Okusho ukuthi ungona uzufike phi, I will never stop following you. Because there is my portion in the container. I am not after your container, but I am after my portion. So I send a redemption plan. Now it's a similar redemption plan. We're meant to a God plus man. Because must be man plus man. Who's a poor man? Madam, a poor man. Who's a poor man with a nature of sin. But must be God plus man. Who's a poor man? God man. There is no nature of sin. Because it is coming from God. That is why Paul said in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter number 15, there was first Adam and the second Adam. Adam in book of beginnings, right? Then it's New Testament is Jesus Christ, second Adam. First Adam was created, second Adam was born. Why he was born? It is because he was involved in creation. I was with a creator, second Adam. Because he was there with creation. God said, then in the beginning was the word. The vessel in second Adam. Oh, amen. The word Adam from Hebrew, it's Adamah, means taken from the dust. Or which means the flesh that was taken from the dust, but it is God who is in that flesh. Amen. Now, my redemption plan, then of people Jesus. Mefika. Asenza kanje na. Abafunda bazoyibamba ke lento. Uma singathi because kunento edidayile lapha. The Bible says a seed of a woman. A seed of a woman. Yeah. But biologically, there's never such. It's only men who have seed. Not women. But in the Bible, once always was an owner seed. What is happening here? Uma kwenzeka into yokwakhiwa kwabantwana, makuchekhwa kutholakala kakhulu egazi lomntwana igazi likababa. Tholakala kakhulu kwi-DNA yakhe, utholakala vela kakhulu baba then umama. Now uNkulunkulu esezulwini wathula wathi no, I can still use a woman but not men. Because lo elakhe igazi ngelivele, because igazi labo selinesono bobabili, bathela lo wesifazane ngeliveze isono mangibeka lo muntu kuye, but ngisebenzisa indoda because igazi layo lizovela kulo mntwana ozozalwa. Bese singabi nayo into ethi Jesus was impeccable. Number 8, impeccable, because if since he was impeccable, we are saying he was able to sin. But in Bible he was impeccable. He was not able to sin. Why? Because what about God plus man? Not man plus man. Because we have man plus man. Jesus, where is the was born now? He was not able. It is why the Bible said, no meli mwana zonke wafunyaniswe nenasono. It is because kuye inature yobona. In his blood. So now, ukuze redemption plan iphelele, there has to be someone also by the clean blood. Alright, we will use a woman because her blood ngeke itholakale ngapha. Ngeke sisebenzise indoda because his blood izotholakala ngapha. Now, since not just now, Jesus becomes a visible image of the invisible God. Amen. But image that so now what another image to redeem another image. Amen. What another image to redeem another image. Now we sifunda la umbhalo lana, the writer is unknown. Writer yama Hebrews is unknown. Ama scholars ayasho noma inafuna ukisho but I writer yakhona ayitholakala. Alright, ngeke sidwele kuloko. Then number 2, i-theme yale book iyonke ihlanganiswa ngo one word, better. Because Christ is better than the prophets. He is better than the angels. He is better than the sacrifice. He is better than the high priest. So sithola better uvela 13 times in this book. So now this book speaks about Christ's supremacy. Amen. Now, before we figure the verse, we have verse 1. Osnika ubuthi in various ways in the past times God spoke by prophets. Bese la usithola upast, angithi abona ipast. Shuthi wakhuluma, that is past. But now he is speaking to us by his son. Alright? Alright, alright. Which means no bangaba a prophet, but a prophet finally veze Christ, because God is speaking to us by his son, which is Christ. But if you have Christ, that is why man say khulume ngendodana. Then verse 3 usufundayo usuyambula ke bese unfold this son of God. That is why umevula the verse ukala ngo end. And he is the radiance of his glory. Should I'm going to just any son, but let's khuluma ngayo is the radiance of God's glory. Amen. Now we have the word anything radiant, the radiance. To understand in New Testament. Amen. It's translated from Greek. Translated from Greek in New Testament. So I'm going to 7 Salomon because you want us to understand about Christ. See born another image. So now sithola the word radiant, of his glory. Now in radiant, labati in Greek apochasma obushukuthi, which means it can mean one or two things in Greek. One, it can mean effulgence, the light which shines forth. It can also mean reflection, the light which is reflected. So now umbhali uthi uKristu indoda uyi-radiance yenkazimulo kaNkulunkulu. Shuthi uyi-light that shines forth. Which means if ever i-glory kaNkulunkulu ingashintsha somehow, ikhuphuke lobuyehle, asidinga uyezulwini siyayibona. So you want to be Christ, his son. Because yena uveza lokhu baba ayikho. Uveza lokhu baba ayikho. Oh, amen. Now awusetshenziswanga lo othi i-reflection. Setshenziswe lo or effulgent lo osho ilight eshine forth. Now umesho njalo ufuna usitshela ukuthi Jesus is shining of God's glory among men. Sithola le John chapter number 1 verse number 14. The word became flesh. Oh, amen. The word became flesh and he dwelled among us. And then we said, Saboni kasmulo yoselo yedwa. Masboni kasmulo sibona the radiance of the glory of God. Because yena uyi radiant, truly uyi light eveza his glory. Oh, amen. Which means kukhuluma ngoKristu kukhuluma ngoNkulunkulu. John chapter number 14 verse number 9. Because he is the radiance of his glory. Amen. That is why in the Old Testament the Bible says, we have people Moses who say, I want to see you, God. No man then someone verse 18. When I was on the rock, then I will pass by. But first, so far I go with my head. But to someone on the rock. Now the rock represents Jesus Christ, the radiance of his glory. So now if you stand on the rock, you are standing on Christ, who is the radiance of my glory. If you want to see me, I was one but my back you will be able to see it if you are standing on my radiance, because Christ is the radiance of his glory. This is Tony Gama, and it's glory. And there's a little Kaza, and it's Yokaya, and it's trying to celebrate Doksa, little Kamali Shubuti. Ukristu uyi-radiance of his glory. Now because we have his radiance, we have the light of his glory. Christ is the light of his glory. No matter my brother in glory, God must want to Christu simulate the light of his glory. Every now and then, Moses said, then the cloud of glory will cover the mountain. Israel went it is because for 40 days. Then God is letting them down. God just sends him. Now they were able to see the cloud. And the cloud represents what they yes, that is what his name is Joshua. No matter why not on the cloud? We take off meetings. I want Moses to sit here. I told Joshua, no ways. I need the glory. I put Moses. Oh, you know, you're cool, man. Joshua, oh, man, is no man says what God is saying to Moses, but in Zoiswa, the glory. So for us to the image. They want to image, my brother. So this morning, you understand. Go beyond. When you're speaking about Christ, you are speaking about God from God. Of someone. You are speaking about God from God. So if you want to know God, you need to know God. If you want to see God, I know God, you know. Because Christ is God from God. The radiance of His glory. The radiance of His glory. In Hebrew, glory is autonomous Sheikana. Sheikana glory. It's an Hebrew word. Amen. It's glory because why appearing in a pillar of fire? That is His glory. Pillar of fire. Pillar of cloud. The glory. I remember once, they were complaining. Then the Bible says, what to tell them? Tomorrow by this time, before they saw a cloud of glory. Malala joy. Because joy comes in the morning. Malala a cloud of glory. I sing was sing echo. But at the time when the cloud of glory, one at the sing was a speaking because no one see cloud of glory. One the sing was a sick home. That's a sick home. The glory. Should you Christ? Usvezela leyo nto kumida njengoba ku Old Testament ivela engathi ayiveli kahle. Vela ngama clouds. uKristu avelwa avela ukuthi ngizongena emzimbeni ngisayona le glory. Then we have igama the exact representation. In Greek, we have charaso, where the word character comes from. So that this character comes from charaso. Amen. Now let's nigga two meanings. One, they show a seal. Seal. Two, basically show the impression that the seal leaves on the wax. The fidelity is seal, number one. Number two, basically the impression that the seal leaves on the wax. Whenever bebhala incwadi into efanele iye komunye umuntu, leyo owner yakuleyo ndawo noma loyo obhala incwadi eyibhalwa ibhalo bese iyahlanganiswa bese kuthelwa iwax, bese because wonke umuntu one authority kwaJuda wayefaka indandatho ering. That is why uma kule parable ye prodigal son, umibuya the prodigal son inikezwa ne-ring, because i-ring imele authority. Shuthi noma bewulahlekile kodwa ubusubuyele ekhaya thatha ne-authority. Uzosho kanjani ukuthi ngegama lika Jesu nginama-demon phumani if you don't have the authority? So now la Haraso kusho seal nalokho kusala uma qedwa ukuthelwa iwax kwasekupresswa ngeringi. Leyo impression lesala lapho iveza vele lento ekuyiringi. Ayikunike i-image, ikunike i-image yalento ekade ingena phezu kwale wax. Abantu abakhona nikhona. uKristu yini? Uyi-impression. Because God uyisile. Wathumela uKristu uNkulunkulu methi ngiyamlanda umuntu ekulahlweni. Wayesethumela shothi wafaka isili. Lithanda efaka isili. Sithi namasibuka uKristu sibuke exactly lokho kuyiringi kababa wayisili. Owathi laba baba I told them bangaba nomsathane ufuna ukubahwitha kodwa bangaba wafaka isili. Yiphi isili? Ukuthi athathe his portion ayifake kwi-container. Now uKristu akafundiseli mase ofuna umuntu ufuna into ene-portion kababa. Bese ukubona ukuthi uKristu uNkulunkulu nomuntu uNkulunkulu sibona nge-impression ukuthi uyilento baba yiyo. Akasinika i-image but usinika yona le image kababa. Singaba okugcina haraso of his nature. Ebesikhuluma ngeharaso phela vala sethi of his nature. uKing James uthi his image. Bala uthi nego uthi his person, but Latiwa, his nature, of his nature. Leligama, liga nature. I'm sorry to bore you, but yokusiza next time. I much. Leligama liti nature, with Greek hupos thesis. Lila magama utu, sino hupo. Bese siba no histemi. Leli gama elithi hupo means under. Under. Ngaphansi. Underneath. Lo ongaboniyo okusitheleyo. Basebenzisa kakhulu kwi foundation yebuilding. Njengoba simi kule the whole lecture. Yes. Njengoba simila kunento esingayiboni kodwa simila. Okuqalwe ngayo. So isetshenziswa uhupo kuma buildings kuvezwa ukuthi foundation i-under. Mesiba no history osho to stand. Ekhona bangizwayo malosekaza. Khona lokhu oku-under nalokhu okumi phezu kwalokhu ku-under. We have the foundation of the building, but we also have walls ezenza kube building ne-roof. Ofika ubona the walls and the roof, windows, phuma ibhilidi. But kunoku and lokho sikubonayo kulandela lokho singaboniyo. Sengathandaza. Lokho sikhona ukubona aphume eceleni kwalokhu esingaboniyo. Umi foundation le class manzo manje through foundation imkakhe. Because alukho noma ayikho yale class kumele ingene la i-foundation ingasho khona. Because lokho kumile sikubonayo kulandela lokho esingaboniyo. Khuluma nge-image that is visible. But lokho esingaboni. Khuluma ngoKristu esimbonayo kodwa oyi-image kaNkulunkulu esingamboni. The foundation is under, the building is on top. So as it possesses, we are saying the whole building. Sister Annie said two words. Something that is underneath and something that is on top. Standing. Nonga phezulu kumile. Kumiswe ongaphansi. Uma ngafa ongaphansi, nongena ngafa. But kumnandi sokhuluma nabantu abayaziyo lento. Phela sizwe nakanye. Kuthiwa the building ifile noma iwile. Because kumele qala kulimale something that is under. Which is the foundation of what we see. We see Christ. But Christ is standing on the foundation that is under. We may not sit on the heads, but we see one in the Christ, the one who is standing. There's one else in Amonio. So much more than us in Monayo. Samona and us in Amonio. Osamone Mina. Osamone no Mama. Omakakasani. Omakakabusamante. Omutusana wa Mona yini. The answer is yes, I have. Because we have promised the visible image of God who is invisible. I don't know about you, because now I have the answer. If you want to see, no matter if you want to know my father, Muno Christu, say what's here. Nami Jesu Christu, nami Mona Magoduana. Now we have something that is underneath and something that is standing. Do you know that God Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. Ukristo babonayo naye abambonayo benza izinto kuye abazibenzayo. Noma ekhuluma kakhuluma nabo, ukhuluma nalo yena mbona, which means ukhuluma the foundation amphezu kwayo. Ukhuluma the foundation, but abantu benza izinto ukuthi abazibenzayo. God, Father, forgive them, because he knew ukuthi no laba ngisho ngathi ngikhulume nabo iminyaka before ngifike la eGolgotha, but abayizwa lento engizoyiveza. Ngizoveza into engavelile. Ngizoveza into abangayiboni. Bese kuba nepart la khona athi uJesu Elohi lemasaratan, uNkulunkulu wamshela ukhuluma nefoundation akhuluma nabo. Yabeza abamzwana bambona bathi ubiza uEli bathi ubiza lobo nabamaziyo, kanti ubiza lobo nabangamazi. Lo underneath. And now wenzakalayo lento enzakalayo yenze uNkulunkulu uyenza uKristu ayenze ebantwini. But le nto ayenza uKristu ile ayezoyenza ebantwini. Uma uNkulunkulu eshiya uKristu, umshiya uKristu kwi-nature of man, not kwi-nature of God. Because Christ is God in man. But Christ as man usethwele izono. So now uNkulunkulu ushiya umuntu onezono. So it's wrong ukuthi uNkulunkulu wakhala ekhalela uNkulunkulu. Because wena ama-natures awu-two. La ukhuluma kwi-nature of man. Uyakhala ukuthi ungishiyelana. uNkulunkulu wenza into ezoyenza emntwini umuntu onesono. Bafuna uKristu athathe isono, uNkulunkulu wayenza uKristu ngoba uKristu osenesono. Sesikuye. Ingakuthi uPaul bathe ngasenzanga kodwa yena wamenza isono. Umuntu wathatha wasithwala uma bathe bhekisha abantu wangasibona isono emntwini kodwa wasibona emntwini oNkulunkulu. Wayesenza lento ayezoyenza. Because ukushiya uNkulunkulu ukwehla kodwa kaNkulunkulu. And Christ had to experience the wrath of God because of sesimweni somuntu. But yonke le khuluma the foundation. Bese ke kune part engithanda ngithanda isingaba. The Bible says but bephuma eKesariya Philippi uthi nina nithi kuba then kodwa sifuna umuntu ozoya kwi-foundation. uPeter wabelwa kwi-foundation because la ekhona abakwazi ukuveza ukuthi ubani lo waya kwi-foundation. Sizwa ngo Jesu uthi le nto uyambulelwanga inyama negazi. Bese simuzo sevale sethi upon this rock I will build my church. Bese kuba sengazuthi usho after ethe your name is Peter. Okusho a piece of the rock, a Petra, piece of the rock. Okusho ukuthi I will use you Peter to build my church, but I won't build it on top of you. I will build it on top of the revelation. When no have wayoyilanda kwi-foundation. So bafuna ukuthi siniswe yini? What siniswe esibonayo okuveza singaboniyo. Nesambu lesavela kwesingaboniyo. Ibandla lakhelwa phezu kwaso. So bona singanyakazi nje, it is because sakhelwe entweni ene-foundation. Ikebonakale yona. Kodwa lokho esibona kuyi-building kusivezela yona i-foundation esimanisanazi. Bakhonza into yabelungu. Kulungile yafika nababelungu. Kodwa kusiye yabo. Yafika nabo. Mabefika nayo. Thina sakhona ukubona what is under. Le nto abafika nayo. Sabona ukuthi obaba bamkhulu bona babengathi bayibambile bebethi mvela inqangi isicela imvula. Kodwa khona la yesele khona. Babe khonza ancient times. Abantu benyukele entabeni beyocela izinto kuNkulunkulu bengakamazi uJesu. Bavele baye kwi-foundation. And foundation iproblem engine ukuthi ayidedele. Noma ibuilding bengakayazi. Noma bengakayazi ibuilding kodwa mabeya kwi-foundation. But we are so lucky. Sithi siyazi foundation. Kodwa sazi le building. Because asipasanga ukuyazi foundation without the building. Sabuka ibuilding ukuthi manje salandela ukuma kwayo. Sayibona ukuthi isukaphi. Now siphethe zombili.
ziphethe zombili. Christ is a visible image of God who is invisible. Amen. Asifana amehlo ethu. Sicela ningisize. Please help me. Hanimo omunye. Holy